All right, it is Saturday, August 16th, 2025. I'm out here in El Segundo at the Main Street Car Show that they have every year. We did film this one last year. It's a very big show, covers quite a few blocks here in El Segundo along Main Street, and it's always a fantastic one. There's going to be a lot of great cars coming in. We're here early enough, we should be able to get some of the roll-ins, even though a lot of the cars are parked already, and we're going to go get started because this is like supposed to be the first of two car shows I'm filming today. So let's go. All right, so this block looks like it's already filled in. Last time, way down the end of the street there, that's where the roll-ins were. I haven't seen any cars coming in. So we're gonna start on these, the ones that are filled in. And then hopefully as we go, there'll be some roll-ins coming. I should give it it's actually my stepfather's birthday today. Let me check out this Mercury. He was supposed to come down with my sister down here. We were gonna have the lunch for his birthday. He like pulled a muscle or something, so I do actually have to go to birthday lunch with him over near Culver City after this, and then I'm supposed to film Glendora tonight, so hopefully all schedules out correctly because I do want to get Glendora shot. And I forgot to watch the Glendora video from last year to figure out how I got that one with the lighting in the late afternoon. So I'm sure I'll figure it out. Check out the Cadillac. Tomorrow I have nothing currently. I think it'd be a good day to take a break anyway. Coming up next week, I'm still planning to do Pleasanton. It's still a most likely, I would say. I'm debating whether to do 1 or 2 days there. Check out this T-Bucket. And next Sunday, I believe it's the 24th, we have the San Marino Motor Classic in San Marino. I finally got a hold of somebody and then we got a press pass. Oh, they usually remember me when I show up anyway, so I usually get there early to get the roll-ins there. Very nice Nomad here. And then at the end of the month, on the 30th, we were rolling off to Ventura for Ventura Nationals at the fairgrounds. And of course, on the 31st, we'll be down in Vista for Vista Rod Run. So lots of good shows coming up on the channel. Make sure you are subscribed. Beautiful 63. Make sure you are subscribed. Oh, we got backup alarmage. Okay, it's off already. Yeah, Vista Rod Run on 31st. I gotta look up September. I know I filled in some stuff in September already. All right, just double check the calendar. 7th of September, Belmont Shore Car Show in Long Beach. So this year does not fall on the same day as the swap meet. Following week on the 13th, I found out they're doing the Santa Monica show on the pier, which for some reason wasn't on the car culture calendar. I just happened to see an ad for it on Facebook. I filmed a few years ago. So the Santa Monica Pier show is on the 13th. 14th of September is Long Beach swap meet. So always check the tentative list. It'll be in the comment section shortly after the video post. Let you know I'm planning on hitting in the near future. Actually, I've got it filled in until 2026 now, since we have both the dates for Pomona and for Long Beach. So I managed to fill all that in. I filled in dates for shows that I know for a fact are on whatever dates in 2026 already. And I actually bought a wall calendar for 2026 and I started marking that one up as well. So I get pretty organized with the dates. You're not going to film there. The guy's still hanging out in his car. I'll bring us 57. It's actually nice weather today. We've had relatively cool weather for August for California, or Southern California. We got a 62 Cadillac. And this was actually the Eldorado convertible. Very nice car. So last week we did Pomona. And that video took like several hours for it to clear copyright. I don't know why. It was on YouTube's end. So that was up a little later in the afternoon than it normally is. Our 62 Cadillac. But we got it up, and my kid goes back to school Monday, 10th grade. So hopefully I'll have more time to work on stuff. We're planning to do a similar trip that we did for Pacific Northwest a few weeks ago. We may do the same thing again next year, but take the coast this time. She actually wanted to go back up there for spring break, but her spring break falls right in between Pomona and Long Beach, so that wasn't going to happen.
Get it out of the way. Well, yeah, because I have to go home.
Here we got this Roadster. I think later on in September we've got Grand National Truck Show, so I got to send in an entry for that. All dependent on how far along I am with the El Camino, which alternator's in, wired up, and alternating. I've got to do the turn signal switch next, remount the column, make sure everything is good, and then order whatever parts I need after that. I haven't ordered any of the interior stuff or the seat belts yet. I honestly thought I'd have more time this week to work on it, and I did not. So. And smog bill, so SB 712. It goes to the Assembly Appropriations Committee on Wednesday the 20th, so next week. That's the one where they talk about money. So if you remember the Senate Appropriations Committee meeting on it, they literally talk about it for like 2 or 3 minutes and move on to the next bill. So nothing terribly exciting there. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep everybody updated, and then if it gets past that, we'll be at full assembly. After full assembly, it goes to the governor's desk. So as of right now, I imagine once it goes to full assembly, that's when we'll have to do another letter writing campaign and whatnot. So that's where we're at. Yeah, we're not really happy with the amendments from the Transportation Committee and the Assembly, but we're still pushing forward. And I've got plans for a part 2 in the works. No matter what happens with this bill, there's going to be a part 2. But if I start doing that now, everyone will get confused. So I'll wait till this one's either passed or not passed, and then we'll need to move on.
So they said this is supposed
I got Plymouth Roadrunner. I thought the whole street was full, and it was not. So I'm going to have to remember later when I come through here what was not filled in yet. Supposed to be very original. Original paint on the 383 there. Yeah, this is the original car. You can tell there's a few little bumps and scrapes. With a 4-speed. I was a young man, there was one this color that was convertible in my neighborhood. White interior and a bench seat. 383. I have no idea whatever happened to that car. And it was parked on the street. And the same family had a 70 Monte Carlo that sat in the garage. I don't know what happened to either car. Here we got 62 Corvette. We go a little slower right now. Like I said, I'm waiting on the Rollins to start again. I don't know if I don't know if they staggered the roll-ins or what. Nice 62 vet. Around the barrel. Speaking of Mopars, the satellite, I still was trying to get a hold of the guy who was going to do the heads on it. So right now that is non-drivable as of right now. I got 64 Corvette here. So lots of stuff happening. Speaking of smog, I got two vehicles that need to be smogged right now in the pre-OBD2 era. I got my Suburban and my Mustang, both of which have a history of never failing, so knock on wood. But still, it's getting ever more expensive to get them smogged. I got a 65 Chevelle Malibu Super Sport with a pup. There you go. There's your cuteness for the morning. Kid wants a dog. She'll probably get her way eventually. Oh man. My daughter's with her mother today, so I will probably have her tomorrow, but there's no shows tomorrow, so. And she starts school on Monday. A 59 two-door wagon, so use very often. It's like putting Pala trim on it. These were like the base Biscayne, the two-door wagons were.
Yeah. Drives nice and slow.
If I want to see him, I gotta go there.
Hey, probably got some rollins coming. Chevelle. Coming in. Got this Chrysler. It's like a 56. A New Yorker. Chevy Coupe. '67 El Camino. SVO Mustang. Bought a surfboard. We're near the beach. Makes the show a little cooler. And so we got Glendora tonight. That show starts at 6. I like to get, obviously, the shows early to get rolling. I did not get there early for the rollings last year. I didn't realize it was a night show until I was uploading this video, the video from this show from last year. And I said, I better hightail it out to Glendora and film that one too. So I did. A single cab transporter. Looks like we got a bit of a traffic jam. The PT. Flag I think they're holding up a bunch of the cars until just now. It looks like a 66. 62 409 bubble top, Bel Air. With 4-speed. Second gen. Camaro.
That car is a prototype one.
58 Impala. I was actually watching American Graffiti. It's on Netflix right now. You know, I have the DVD, of course, but it's like, oh, let's just throw something on we've seen before. So I think we put on American Graffiti. I hadn't watched, I don't think, since the pandemic. If you don't know the movie, there's a 58 Impala white one in there. I'm sure most of my viewers have watched it at least once. Falcon. Custom Nova panel. 7150. Galaxy. As we just walk through to keep it rolling, we got the big Merc on a Park Lane. Yeah, Park Lane convertible. That's what my dad would like. He loved those cars. We're back. GT Mustang, the Hypo 260. Mustang Transporter. A 70 Mustang Boss 302. I never heard anything on that 69 Mach 1 in my neighborhood. Like I asked about. It's been sitting in the backyard for like 30 years. Not that I would have the room at this point, but that Mercury, that commuter wagon, yeah, commuter wagon. A Suburban. I took my Suburban to Bob's last night. It's actually pretty good. I left Bob's at 7 so I could go to bed a little early to get up for this. And I still woke up at 6 for this, which I thought I was late. Clearly I'm not late. I always think I'm late for everything. It's like a family curse. Obviously we're getting the roll-ins. Cobra. The Carroll Shelby signature. El Camino. F100. Yeah, I think there's going to be a steady stream for a while. So this show says it starts at 10. I got here about 7:30-ish. I parked way down the other end of the show. I had to walk like kind of like 10 blocks or something like that. So it's because I knew the roll-ins were on this side from last year. And by the time I get to the end of the show, I'll be near my car. It's called Strategy. There's one for the Radwood crowd. 92 Volkswagen Cabriolet. This one's do automatic. Wow. It's totally fun. I graduated high school in 92, I remember. It's like what the rich girls had. They all had these cabriolets. I had an old beat up Pontiac. That I wish I still had. But that's okay. 49 International pickup, beautifully restored. If you ever see International looks like this, you don't. What a fantastic truck. Get some of the stationary vehicle all the way for the Rollins to start rolling in again. BMW 600. It's not an Isetta. They call this one the limousine. It's got the door on the side. It's got a rear seat. The 300 and the 250 were the Isetta, technically. I had a 300 Isetta years ago. I always tell the story. She has a Ferrari. We'll be seeing a lot of cars like this at San Marino next week.
No.
Yeah, a lot of amazing vintage Ferraris at that one. There you go, Italian Pininfarina design there. A BMW 1600 Cabriolet. Almost said 2002 just because. There we got some Rollins coming now. Okay. What's going on, man? All right. I'll be around. I'll be down there later. C10, short bed. You guys doing? I can't remember what I got up to. I got up to the 1600 BMW. That's what I got up to. Actually, I drove past the BMW dealer in Alhambra yesterday or the day before. They have an Isetta in their showroom. You can see it on the corner. Chevelle 300. Show a Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. It's the last time you saw one this clean. So it has the 4-cylinder turbo with the 5-speed. Guy I knew in the Navy had one. He had a burgundy one. That thing was fast. And he totaled it. That was the end of that story. So the Synchro 4-wheel drive transporter. Diesel. There's some more cars rolling here. Six. I'll move up, wait for the line. a 61 Silver Cloud 2. For the opulent luxury with the tray tables. It's a fine luxury automobile. I got a Roadster here. There's a few more roll-ins coming in. Remember last year the Rockin' Blues turned their music on pretty early last year while I was filming. If you name like Rockin' Blues, you know they're going to be playing music. Henry J. Now we got the California Hot Rod Reunion / Nitro Revival coming up at Famoso. Is it next month or the month after that? I don't remember. I got to book the hotel for that. I submitted for a press pass for that. I have not heard back. If not, I got another contact I can use for that. My 64. A Corvette LT1. This one's very original. Stripes are all faded. '72 model. I said tonight, Glendora. I will see if there's anything tomorrow. I'll see how I feel in the morning first. Would be nice to take a day off. 60 Corvair, the 4-door. It's kind of neat because they made it look similar to a 5960 full-size flat top, GM flat top. But of course they were a 4-door sedan on these air-cooled Chevys. A Bug-Eye Sprite. Then Austin Healey. Little British Roadster. Got a 4-eye Fox with an LS. Might dig the Fox body out again for Power Tour West this year. I don't know how big it's going to be. They haven't really been publicizing it much. And I already booked my hotel room for Bakersfield for that one. I have not paid for the pass yet. Mercury. We got a bunch more roll-ins coming. Power Tour West coming up, I think December? I know the Sunday falls on Pomona, which I'm not happy about. Got to keep that Pomona streak going. 54 rolling in. There's Nova. Oh, come on, Ryan, he's watching his car. 69 Corvette. Now we're gonna get some more roll-ins. Big block car, 427. Let's Toyota Land Cruiser. US 350. Like a 66 GT 350. Shelby. Mini. 69 Impala. Supposed to get my 69 Impala back from the metal guy too. He's doing the work on it. There we go, I got 60. I don't remember the Ghostbusters movie where they drove a Blazer, but there you go. I thought they had a Cadillac, you know. That must have been when they were broke. The Blazer. Yeah, we can't afford to gas in the Cadillac anymore. We're not going to get into that remake from a few years ago, but not you know, which one popped up. I think I always saw I saw a couple of the newer ones, but I don't know, I'm old school. I like the 80s ones. The originals. That's 57. I got the DeLorean. And a Ferrari. What a 328. Door 56 wagon. Horse Minor 1000 Traveler. Ford sedan. Big Pontiac. That's a thing of beauty. Smaller Pontiac with a GTO. 67. Model A. There, we'll get some more cars like the 70 Chevelle Super Sport. She's got the cowl induction with the flapper and the 4 speeds. This is a 454 variety. No word which one. Could be LS5, could be LS6. Got a modern. Was this the Hellcat? I don't know. It's somebody. I messed up one of the modern cars once, and somebody got all. No, that's the such and such. I don't know what edition it has been. I'm old school.
Oh yeah, those two. Yeah.
I got a Buick 62. Seen this one before. This one's fantastic. Check out the paint. Going down the Spear. Alright, 70 Chevelle. Our plate, it's got a blown 302, sorry, blown 502. I'm thinking Ford's all of a sudden. It's early. Copy hasn't kicked in. Blown 502. There you go. I was talking about my Mustang a minute ago. That was a 302. 67 Pontiac Firebird. We're gonna have another spurt of cars rolling in here in a minute. This is where they're parking them to register or what. They're all pulling out. Yeah, I think this might be like a registration parking area. We'll start working our way back the other way. You don't know, like Chevron or Standard Oil, this is like their town, basically. This is really founded. You can look up the history. I'm sure I'll butcher it. It's founded by Standard Oil / Chevron, and it was their second oil well in California. That's why it's called El Segundo. I'm sure I butchered it, but it's something like that. So like literally right there is Standard Oil / Chevron, whatever they go by. I believe they're still technically Standard Oil. And of course they moved their headquarters out of California very famously recently. Hard top. I can see the cars wrapped all the way down, like way down, way at the behind. You can't even see what they're on this next road over here. There's a Lotus.
Hey, you again.
It's me again.
I watch you all the time, man.
Thanks. Yeah, I should remind everybody, make sure you are subscribed. Tell some friends about the channel. Leave some comments. Like the video. I think they're moving everybody up there. I don't know. Everybody keeps thinking I'm like directing traffic. That's Woody, 1950. More Woody's coming in. Chevy Woody. Everything. You got a Ford, you got a Chrysler, and you got a Chevy. So they got all the bases covered for Woodies. Nomad. You like your surf wagon without wood? You got a Nomad. There you go. Probably get some movement here. Got Galaxy. Got Peabody Mopar. Mine is dead in the water right now. It moves, but it has noticeable bubbling coming from the head. We got the Rollins coming now. Yeah, I've had several people ask me if I was directing traffic. Tub to Enfield. 64 Malibu. Also, we are near the airport, so I don't think we get any flyover stuff here, but actually not far from where the Automobile Driving Museum used to be, for those who remember. Guy in the Camaro, they had a problem getting it into gear. Yeah, the safety switch was messed up or something. They are old cars. Anyway, when I was going to sell my Suburban, and I started driving. Typical story, you know. It's like, wow, I really like this vehicle. I'll have to figure something out. Yeah, I think on that Camaro, that 6-inch Camaro, the linkage was It wasn't going into gear. Probably a linkage issue. Short bed. The reason why I wanted that El Camino, I want to start putting my scooter in the back. Take that to shows. I got a 62 Vespa GS. Hold up great in the back. Wires mates.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I sold mine back.
F156. So Nash bumper car. Looks like it's built on a Fiat 500, judging by the dial. Here's the big bug. Sorry, the huge bug. And if you want something smaller, here you go, K-Van. Mitsubishi GDM. Want a car that's a real boat, or you want an infant car? '63 Julie Coupe Corvette. Split window. Or Nash. This was a normal Nash. If you call it Nash normal, but very cool. '69 Chevelle SS396. Alright. There's a Borgward, a Wartburg, that's what it is. A Wartburg. Over there. I must have read the thing wrong. I thought they were rolling in at like 7 this morning, so I literally thought it was late. I was not. Thanks, dude. But okay, this time I really do need to start walking down the other way and start filming the show. That's the huge bug. I read an article on it. It was like built on a Dodge Ram chassis.
That's how big it'd be. Like a Cadillac.
It's so big you can't get the whole thing in one shot. There you go.
No.
It's a Nash bumper car.
A four-seater bumper car. I love it.
Yeah.
I got 54. Convertible.
54.
Yeah, what is it, I got long sleeve and short sleeve.
57 Nomad. they must have told the people to stagger the entries into the show. 59. Paula.
He had a trip. He had a good time on there.
We do a lot of curb jumping, I think, at this show today.
Right? Badass. Well, I'm like, I'd buy it.
Modern BMW.
Yeah.
All right, Squarebird 60 model. And copper metallic. And we got Jetbird. This one rolled in over by the 4i Fox. 62. Jetbird with the Roadster tonneau cover. Kelsey Hayes wires. Alright, MG, TD, British Roadster. Austin Healey 3000. Come around here, we got the cheer farm starting to grow here in El Segundo. A little Sprite.
Yep. I had one of these in high school.
And another Austin Healey. Here's something. Oh, they got the sound system. Oh, static going through it. I can hear it from here. It's like, what the hell is that noise? It's like white noise. Hope it doesn't put you guys to sleep. Sounds like they're playing the ocean or something. Yeah, Triumph TR4 Roadster. That's where all the British cars are. I was talking to this guy for a while, like, hey, I want to get this before they turn their music on at Rockin' Bruce. I remember that was an issue. Okay, this guy parked. Let's see if I can get through it. Yeah, I can get through it. Let me say, if you're bringing your chairs, don't put them between the cars. Sometimes I have to skip cars because they're too close. My rule is if I'm not sitting in it, it's in the trunk. Like, obviously, there's no trunk on this one, but like fold it up. There's like a big puddle here. He's got the checkerboards going. I'm not gonna get over what that mini is, but they got a conference going. I think it's an Innocente one too. It's like it might be an Innocente mini. Got the Corvette. Yeah, see now. I believe that is an Innocente. Look at it. Could be wrong. Pontiac. 421 with a 4-speed. Original sticker price $4,567. Those 2+2 convertible. What a deal. 421 tri-power. With the 8 lugs. All right, we got a Ferrari 62, the 250 GTE. These are always gorgeous cars. Come on, we got this Lotus Esprit. It's a 88 model. There's a little bit of drizzle now, like a mist, or is it a mister from the? Maybe a mister from the restaurant here. You're near the ocean, so.
I don't even vacuum this fucking car, man. You see this guy here on the TV?
How you doing? Mustang 2+2.
Hey, Jay Leno's all gonna pass?
We're still. It goes to the Assembly appropriations on Wednesday, so we'll see. How you doing? That was the one Aston Martin DB7. There you go. Square body. Crew cab. So I gotta enter for Grand National Truck Show. So I'm gonna probably enter the Suburban. Then if the El Camino is ready, then I'll take the El Camino. I gotta make sure it will do the trip. Our Lotus Esprit.
This is
This one is an EC prototype.
At the new, what's up, home skillet?
Right hand drive. It'll come around this side. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 57, 150. It's 9 o'clock, so it's one of those typical car shows on the main drag into town. Once the spectators start coming out, it gets quite busy out here, as does the one tonight in Glendora. Everyone from the local community comes out, as one could imagine. So it's always nice to get in early, get some of the roll-ins, things like that. Big Merc. With a chop. Also, they have not announced the entry for Moon Eyes yet, so I heard September is when they're going to start doing those. Not sure if it'll fill up like it did at Irwindale, because now they have more room, but it will be huge. There you go, 69 Mustang. This one is the Mach 1. So I'd never heard about the one in my neighborhood. I just know the old If you ever know, if you know there's an old car in your neighborhood, there's nothing going on at the house, which was the case with this house. And all of a sudden you see cars in the driveway, go ask about the car, because you don't know what's going to happen to it. So that's what I did. Our 62 Bel Air 409 bubble top with the 4-speed. The 409, 409, 2 4s. That's 57. Alright, I got some cars on this side that rolled in later. Starting with the Chevy. And a 66. I still got to figure out the bucket seats I have for my 66 El Camino, because they're aftermarket, and I'm not sure how they had them bolted in before, or if they, I can't figure out what they're out of. I looked up the manufacturer's name on the seat. Couldn't find anything on that manufacturer, so this will be interesting. A stake bed truck. Unfortunately, the previous owner had passed. The family had to sell his vehicles, and a lot of the parts and things that were in boxes got lost, but it was all little things, so it's like a puzzle putting it back together to some extent. There you go, 59 Wartburg. Alright, Gilmore Oil Ford panel. So it's nice, it's not hot today. They're a late comer and a T-Bird. I thought I was running late. So it's always been a family curse. Literally, my dad was always early for everything. I'm always early. My daughter likes to be early for everything. I dated a gal during the pandemic, was late for everything, and it just drove me insane. It's like, in fact, my mother was always early for everything. So literally, it's like a family curse. We all like to be early for everything. But I guess that's a good thing. It's especially helpful when I was in the Navy. As you can imagine, you don't want to be late for anything when you're in the military. My ex-wife was late for it. We were almost late for our wedding. True story.
That's great. Is yours?
That's 57.
Beautiful.
62. The Biz King 2-door sedan.
Ever photographed this? Me? Yeah. No.
What I may do, I might try to revive Mike Finds Things once again. I did Scored some records yesterday at a estate sale in Tahunga. Great doo-wop 78s, as well as I think I got 5 Bill Haley 78s, including Rock Around the Clock. So those are always worth picking up for a good price because people always want them for their 78 boxes. And it was especially minty copy as well. So I may do a video on those. 145, I got a Lee Andrews 45 on chess. And I got, so what else I got on 78? I got moon glows, I got medallions, I got some good stuff. I got Robins on 78. And then on LP, I got Beatles. I got a promo copy of River Deep Mountain High, Ike and Tina, on a mono promo on Phil Spector's label. That's kind of neat. A couple other LPs as well. I got like a Foghat record I didn't have.
Your sister?
There we got a 40 standard coupe. I think I'm just gonna have to say my 40 is gonna be for when my daughter's off in college or something. Like I always tell the story, it's I'm supposed to have split custody, but I have her more than half of the time. Let's just leave it at that. And, you know, when you have a kid home all the time, you're always running to their friend's house. Hopefully she'll get her driver's license pretty soon. Start driving that Rambler. It's got a little change on his seat. It's a display thing, I don't know. There he goes, Cooper. Right-hand drive. I think I got water in my shoe, great. Occupational hazards, right? All right. There you go, 66 Shelby GT350. Signed by Carroll Shelby, the man himself. I love these. There you go, 64. Check out what's going on here. 96 with V8 callouts. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's got V8 callouts on both sides. You got a Mustang. Somebody's sending me a message on a bicycle I'm selling. I always love putting an ad up on a Monday thinking, okay, I'll get rid of it this week, and then nobody messages you until the week. Like, sorry, man, I got to film. I can't be dealing on Marketplace on the weekends. All right, here we go. We got a Volkswagen Transporter. I sold the one bike I was selling that I was selling it for my sister. And then so I got the other one, which wasn't as popular, but I had several people flake on me on the first bicycle. There we go, Ghostbuster Blazer. There we go, 69 RS Camaro. He's a pepper. Remember those commercials? I know I do. We got a 60 Impala. I actually messaged some people from Fresno on some 78s last week because there were a lot of blues and R&B stuff. It was a lot. And from the pictures and what the lady said, it sounded like it was well worth my while just to drive to Fresno to go pick them up. Like it would have been a legendary score. And then she says, oh, my son decided he's going to keep them. So, yeah, I was ready to go, too. Told Leah, so I'll drop my kid off. There you go, 40 coupe. All Alright, so I sent her a message. Look, I'm going to go to Pleasanton next week for, you know, a car show. I said, if you guys change your mind, I'll be more than happy to swing by Fresno to come get those records. So, in fact, I was like thinking if I got those, that was going to be my next Mike Finds Things video. It sounded like there was some really good stuff in there.
Oh yeah. There you go. Take it.
A 69 convertible.
Right on, man. I'm gonna have to sit up my chairs here.
You got Pontiac. This one is the Le Mans.
Like 600 cars.
72 Le Mans.
I mean,
The 350 Pontiac.
Oh, you know, I don't want to get there.
There, 69 Firebird.
Yeah, I went all the way down. I was like, you know.
So yeah, I might just bring back Mike Finds Things for the occasions when I do find records. I don't have to do one every week, because people have been asking me to bring it back. It's got a 455
I'll see you guys a little bit. Yeah, you too.
on the 69 Firebird, the 67 El Camino. There you go, the Synchro we saw rolling in earlier. Transporter. I'm not going to get around it because it's on the curb. Yeah, Volkswagen Transporter panel. Well, the tiki theming on the square back.
Hey, Tracy. Hey, brother. What are you doing, man?
I had a very large collection of tiki mugs I bought back when you could still snag them at thrift stores for 50 cents or a quarter, and they magically disappeared when I got divorced. Most of them, at least the good ones. That's all I'm saying about that. But and a Shelby-ized Mustang Coupe. Yeah, I remember the good old days of collecting tiki mugs when they were practically free. '66. With 4-speed. Pontiac GTO.
What do you mean you don't know what you're
39, 3 deuces, 66. Hers, his, and hers going on.
We could go to the one in Torrance.
The vintage wrecker. Ford F1 pickup. He's got a Impala dash in there. And a Nova. I think the crowds are starting to filter down here. There's some great places to eat down here. Let's sure went to the cheesesteak place at the end. It's pretty good. And there's a deli down there. It's pretty well known. I've been to before as well. So like I said, I was originally supposed to meet up with my sister and my stepfather down here. He lives over by Culver City. So, but he pulled a muscle or something. So now we're meeting over by Culver City. So hopefully I get this video up today and then go over to Glendora and get that video shot. So this one's an 07. So this is one of the continuation Cobras that was done by Carol Shelby's shop. And according to the plaque there, it says 07. It's a Ferrari. We'll see a lot of these at San Marino. I usually tend to film on it. By the time I get to the Ferrari section, I usually just film the classic Ferraris, so the 80s, the Testarossa, and later, or earlier, I should say. There you go, Corvair convertible. This guy's got the umbrella. You wouldn't believe it, but they have another thing that goes up that shields the interior from the factory, I might add. C10 four-wheel drive, short bid. It's got a place to play golf back there. Check it out. There's many golf wire at the car show.
His brother's headquarters there.
Yeah, we got some music down there. I gotta be careful with the music because I really do need this thing to upload the first time and clear, because I have 2 to film today. I got a Suburban. Very well patinaed. 64 Chevelle convertible. Malibu SS. A 65 Mercury Park Lane convertible. One's spectacular. A 65 Galaxy convertible. This one's on the ground. Saw this one rolling in a little earlier. We got a 57 150 Chevrolet 2-door sedan.
What do you do with
Our little Ford Falcon 64. There you go, I got
AT&T extended Wi-Fi coverage service plan required. Limited availability. Visit att.com/all
65 Chevelle station wagon. A 65 Chevelle 2-door hardtop. Nice Fairlane. So this one's out of the Peterson Museum. It's CUDA.
What year is it?
1970.
Challenger.
CUDA.
Highway Star.
Stick shift, Mr. Freak.
It's yeah.
Yeah, well, you could still hear the intake roar, but you know, it wasn't anywhere near as good. But you know, I
So it's got the flares and everything. Little Datsun Roadster. The Fair Lady.
Can I see him?
Yes, he did this with Vodafone.
Corvettes. Oh, 03. Hey, that's over 20 years old now. Hard to believe. It's really modern. I still consider that modern, but yeah, Nova. There's Camaro. All right, 55 Nomad. I just like it when they used to have the shows nearby at the driving museum when that was still operational. Did a lot of events there, including the Malaise Days show. This year they're doing Malaise Days in Palm Springs. It's on the same day as like Fall Fling and Monrovia. So I'm gonna do Fall Fling and Monrovia. But they're doing a couple activities in LA before, I think during the week. So I might just do one of those. Chevy Woody. There you go, surfing. This spectacular Chrysler Woody.
So I want to cruise out to the outright.
This one was a tree. There you go. It's that 50 we saw rolling in earlier in the video.
In that order.
50 Impala.
I have one, but it's not public hold.
Chevy Coupe. You got a Model A Ford. You got a Mustang SVO. Yeah, turbocharged 4-cylinder. This unrestored original car. These are a very rare Fox body. There you go. It's that Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. I'll try to get best shots I can now the crowds are starting to come out. Those were quite fast. Of course, they are Fox bodies. It's a little bit longer than the Mustang. It's got Jiminy Cricket. '69 Z28. C8 Camaro. Pontiac Trans Am 75 455 with 4-speed. What's it got on the 8 tracks? I can't see. I can't make it out from here. Oops. Oh well. I got a few 8 tracks myself. I know a guy that collects, like he has them redone, like so the rollers and stuff, and there he does the felt and all that. And he has like a high-end 8-track player from the 70s that was reconditioned. That's Mustang Fastback. The El Camino 67. There you go, 58 Bel Air 4-door sedan. I used to have one of these in blue and white. That was about 1,000,000 years ago, about 25 years ago or so. The Galaxy of the 427. With the 4-speed and the XL package. There you go. 5th-century 4-door hardtop Buick.
Well, either that or it was
Yeah, 32 Ford 2-door sedan. County Sheriff Malibu. Very cool to see. 56 police car. This one's from the city of Hawthorne, not too far from here.
All every car was.
Little Boss 302/70.
all for the judges. Hey, can I go to the car show? You gotta go get me. Otherwise, she won't let me come.
Trucking away through the show. Seats in. Got Willie's Jeep. Coach's car. There you go, it's Woody. It's all ratted up. That Nova panel. It's all rolling on in.
Because you know, you don't go on a dyno. You don't even appoint.
A 68 Firebird. One is the 400 variety. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hurry it up a little bit for like I said, I do have to meet up with my stepfather for his birthday with a Hot Wheels edition car, a modern Camaro and a modern Challenger. Got the Hot Wheels Datsun pickup. They do a Hot Wheels show every year at the Mattel headquarters not far from here. That's Ford Victoria. So I said Hot Wheels is not based, or Mattel isn't that far from here. I think the last couple of times they had that show, it fell on the same day as something else. I can't remember what, but last time I shot it was really busy because You get all the car guys that come out, and then you get all the Hot Wheels guys, because they have like special edition Hot Wheels they make for the event as well. I think we're far enough from the music over there now, and they haven't fired up the stage yet. It's like they usually have a band playing. This one's very similar to my Beetle that I was supposed to have at Culver City, and then I got sick. I would have tried to get it ready for this, but I've got 2 to film today. It's about the same color as my 65, then with my stepfather. I got this 57. '69 RSSS Camaro 350. Di Tommaso Pantera. The Italian supercar with the Ford 351. '66 Mustang. This is Chris's Charger. Let's talk to him earlier. Yeah, 56 Ford sedan. Hollywood Ford out of Portland. Yeah. A 56 Plymouth. Can't go there. He's got the cheer farm growing. Big Ford look car. Big caddy. Around this side. 53 convertible. And I have to figure out what to do with my 56 that belonged to my dad sooner rather than later, probably the next couple months. I'm losing my storage on it. So I have to figure that one out now. That came unexpectedly. Big Eldorado here, 64. Go 62 Cadillac. It's got Pee-wee. Like the band is setting up. 62. '66 Pontiac Le Mans. Convertibles, one's for sale. Remember them swap meet rolls? You see something for sale. 37,500. So you can read that. It's in the middle. All right, where it's kind of hard to get. I think the band is setting up right now. 87 El Camino.
You guys help yourself with a beer. Bro, let the burrito settle.
Conquista edition. Self-Amino with big block. 65. 57. Four-door hardtop. Trying what else I've put on the schedule lately for the car shows. I know 26 they've already announced. Well, we know Santa Maria's on Memorial Day weekend. I put that on there. I think I put Grand National Roadster Show on there. Turlock, all the Long Beach swap meets, and then all the Pomona swap meets. And of course the 4th of July show in Fillmore, because it's always on the 4th of July. 60. I did hear that LA Roadsters will be back next year. I know there was like a rumor that they were going to stop doing that one. So I saw posts as it was coming back for Father's Day weekend next year. No word if they're going to move it back to a Saturday, Sunday or not, but I like the chill Friday. You go Friday and have the swap meet, and then Saturday do the car show. It's K5. All right, 1950 Ford F1 pickup truck. See, I remember last year it was kind of warm that day and sunny. For this one, 65.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing? I got the Falcon convertible. Yeah, we're definitely filling with spectators now. Yeah, so I was talking to a guy earlier, so when I was doing the smog stuff, one of the things I mentioned is we have all these great, Main Street car shows where the whole community comes out. You look at GS 455 here, 1970, the Ram Air. So we have these great shows like this. Brings the whole community out. Usually the fire and police come out. They do their community outreach. Often you get the Boy Scouts, get the mayor and the city council and whatnot. And these are fantastic events. So anybody that wants to say they're against classics, man, they're going against literally events like these that are, the cities here are real proud of having every year, and love to bring people in, and all these businesses along the street here. I'm sure, especially the restaurants, their business increases during the event.
Yeah, I just finished it. No, I
Yeah, the Chevelle. People bringing their kids out. See all sorts of generations coming out. I got Pontiac Catalina convertible.
Which color would you like?
Now we'll get through here. And so we're going to have to film around people, I think, from here on out. This is where the road gets a little narrower. I know Glendora, there was going to be a lot of that tonight, because I remember last year. That was not an easy show to film. Still managed to make it happen. 59 Caddy. Any of that. I got to keep an eye on what I did or did not get across the street as well. This is one that I zigzagged the show till we get to the end. 55 F100. These guys are on Power Tour. We're talking to them. They're in the West. They're in the Power Tour West group as well on Facebook.
Take a picture.
55. That's chrome on a flathead on this Mercury. Westphalia pop top.
Just making me embarrassed.
Chevy coupe. Ford coupe. 32. Got 58. Two-door sedan. Chevrolet. All right. The Mercury commuter station wagon. This one's on the ground. I'll get you around here. These are a little tight together over here on this side. Imperial by Chrysler. Those are the pods with the headlights on these. The stainless on the top. The LeBaron L59 Edsel Ranger 4-door sedan. Big Chevy 1950. '55 Chevy 210. The two-door sedan already. Got 54 10 Woody. Bel Air station wagon. I tell if I'm too close to music, I don't want to take any chances. 65 Chevelle Malibu. All right, 67 GTO. It's got a Tiger under the hood. Is that the commercial for these? It's got the Hers, His, and Hers shifter. Yeah, 66 Chevelle 300 two-door sedan.
The blue one, he's got a he was telling me about it too. We were just joking about it.
Bring out the hood here.
And he's like, well, you can't
It's got
just
a,
stop it once, you know, that's a domino.
there we go, 57 Nomad for sale. Butter. It's like butter. There you go. Remember that SNL sketch?
Meron pala akong emergency na pagkayaan. Oh my God.
Now we only have a little bit of garbage. You need a tiny trash truck. There you go. There you go. We got a Superbird 440. I love the four-speed. I love the wing cars.
No, my brother had he had a 340. I had the Mach 1. Did he buy it you? He did.
There you go. Cuda with a Hemi.
Be careful, Mark. We'll get you on the car. Yeah.
Four-speed.
I'm just playing with you. I'm being silly.
No far greatness.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
There we go, an Autopia car. I'm wearing my Disneyland shirt, so there you go. 67 Autopia car. There it is. That's what they had when I was a kid. Yeah, this Porsche. I haven't had my Disney passes in a couple of years. You know, I keep pointing at stuff like it's for sale or something. I think that Nomad back there messed me up. Still stuck at Pomona last week, right? Very nice Porsche 356. Still stuck at can't remember what I didn't get on the other side of the street. I got this 42-door sedan. Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot for sale at Pomona last week. It's kind of surprising. And the one car that seemed like a good deal didn't have a phone number. Only had had price, you know, for sale sign with the price and what it was, but no phone number. It's kind of a weird Pomona. That was our 4-year Pomona anniversary video. 4 years of hitting every Pomona. I always say, you know, if you ask a reasonable price for a car, take it out there, it will sell. If it doesn't sell there, it'll sell through my video. And I do remember the old days when people were there to do business. 210 two-door wagon here. 56. The old days, in the 90s, you go out there, everyone was there. There were people walking around with briefcases of cash from overseas buying cars, and I think a lot of people remember that. A 66 Chevelle. Yeah, 37 Ford pickup. There you go, Toyota Land Cruiser pickup truck. I'm sure it was import from the PT with the Lambo doors. It's got the flames. I remember they had all the customizing kits for these. That was like a big deal for a while, was a PT Cruiser. Here we got a single cab.
He's the vice president. John.
A 4T bucket. A Mustang coupe. And we're getting towards the last couple blocks, last couple blocks, I should say, of the show.
Oh, gave me a laptop so I can actually use my cricket, so I got to make my Tuscadero thing.
This Dodge sedan. Yeah, we're gonna have to film around everybody now.
Is
Ford Phaeton.
Hawthorne, like by you?
No,
or
I
you
see it in South Torrance. South Torrance, yeah. That's pretty Joseph. Oh, nice. Is this? Oh my God. Yeah, it's not.
57 Thunderbird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I like the boat. 55. Love it.
With the Y block.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful.
So Di Tommaso Pantera. Yeah, a few of these here. There's one next to it too.
I was just trying to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to get my It goes all the way down. I remember going down a little bit further. It seems like this is
A modern Mustang Shelby. All right. F100. 56.
Oh, yeah, I lost that. My license plate was the same.
Get in and out of it, right?
T-Bucket with a flat head.
No problem.
It's tea time. Here we got a 340 CUDA. Got a Ferrari, the 328. Yeah, we got DeLorean. It's got any Back to the Future stuff. Nope.
How long have you had it?
I think they only had like 2 years of DeLorean. I think it's like, oh.
And then when I found out DeLorean Motor Company went out of business in the 80s, I thought,
I got Road Runner. 68. There you go. 2002 BMW. Cadillac. 65 sedan. Alright. Powell station wagon, 63. I just had to walk over and make sure it's the guy playing covers and not recording. He is playing the Eagles, which I guess is like the one you don't want to get hit for a cover song on, from what I've understood. I watch all these music channels, you know, about, and all these guys are dealing with copyright stuff, and I think I've mentioned that before, since I deal with a lot of copyright stuff doing these car shows with the music. And they say, don't get flagged for Eagles covers, because they will not allow the video to be shown at all, is what I've been told. For some reason, it's the Eagles are really weird about that. So like all the guys that do like guitar tutorials on how to play different songs, they won't do Eagles anymore. Yeah, 60 flat top Impala. So I haven't heard anything lately. There was a group trying to get YouTube to reevaluate their copyright system, but I have not heard anything since. It is absolutely horrifying how much power they gave to the record companies that should not have been given to them over the copyright issue. I mean, lawyers have looked at it and said that should have not happened. So there you go, 1.21 gigawatts. He's got the dark brown shades. Do they have the plug-in flux capacitor? No, he doesn't have that.
Dump that clutch.
Yeah, 48 Chevy for sale, Fleet Master. There's your information, no price. You say you want to sell your car, put a price. Call for awkward conversation. It's got the fuel filler drip going. Mustang Fastback. A 32 Roadster. A 60 Corvette with the 2 4s. This one's very, very nicely restored. Myers Manx SR. Chevelle Malibu. I got the tubbed car, saw earlier. It is for sale. 64 Malibu.
This is a cool truck. This is
Pickup truck. Seats on. All right, I had to switch to the second mic for the last probably 20 cars. So I was running out of battery. It was 58 Impala. I got a 63 Impala. F100 short bed pickup truck. A Pontiac Tinwitty for sale. There's the info. I see the Pontiacs very often. 56 Ford pickup. The N96. Very cool. 69 Chevelle. This is 396 convertible. There's that Jaguar. There's the XJS convertible.
Okay, Charlie.
He's qualified to drive. Real 65 El Camino. Hey, buddy. Plymouth Satellite. This one's a 66. Galaxy.
Galaxy.
It's 55. .396 Nova. That's a Porsche. Got a DeLorean. It's like the third DeLorean we've seen today. It's got the manual. Alright, got a Volkswagen Transporter. See how the vintage water transfers. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere near that one. He's got a crowd around that Transporter. I got to finish up this. I got to go see my stuff out. We got a few more cars left. A Dodge pickup. Sometimes you got to admit you're just not going to get a clear shot of a vehicle. It's a Corvette. Pink Square Bird. Got all the flowers and birds and cherries. And a 64. And a 55. Could be yours for 60,000 on that one. There you go.
No, they handed two pieces together.
All right, it's going to wrap things up for the El Segundo Main Street Car Show for 2025. This was a fantastic one. Lots of great cars we saw out here. I'm still supposed to do Glendora tonight. I'm still hoping I can make that one. I got to go celebrate my stepfather's birthday after this. Lots of other great events coming up on the channel next week. Probably going to Pleasanton. For sure we'll do the San Marino Classic on Sunday, which is San Marino Motor Classic, I should say. Check the tentative list. It's in the comment section shortly after the video post. Let you know what I'm planning on filming in the near future. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, tell some friends about the channel. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.